Welcome to today's video. We're exploring one of the most beloved books of all time, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. This isn't just a story. It's a timeless guide to finding your dreams, following your heart, and discovering your purpose. With over 65 million copies sold worldwide, it has inspired leaders, artists, entrepreneurs, and dreamers everywhere. In the next few minutes, we'll uncover the story of Santiago, the shepherd boy who goes on a life-changing journey, the key lessons hidden in his adventures, the powerful themes of destiny, courage, and faith, and how we can apply this wisdom to our own lives today. Stay with me, because this story might just change the way you look at your own journey. Part 1. The Story of Santiago. The novel begins with Santiago, a young shepherd in Spain. He loves traveling with his sheep, but he keeps having a recurring dream of treasure hidden near the Egyptian pyramids. One day, he meets a mysterious old man named Melchizedek, the king of Salem. Melchizedek tells Santiago about the concept of a personal legend, your true purpose in life, your destiny. Everyone has one, but most people never pursue it because of fear or comfort. He tells Santiago, when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. Inspired, Santiago sells his flock of sheep and sets off to pursue his dream of finding the treasure. His journey takes him to North Africa, where he faces challenges and setbacks. He is robbed, forced to work in a crystal shop, and doubts whether he should give up. But he learns valuable lessons along the way about patience, persistence, and following his heart. Eventually, Santiago meets an Englishman who is searching for the secret of alchemy, the ability to transform metals into gold. Together, they travel to an oasis in the desert, where Santiago meets Fatima, a woman he falls deeply in love with. At the oasis, Santiago also meets the Alchemist, a wise and mysterious man who becomes his mentor. The Alchemist teaches him that true alchemy is not about turning metal into gold. It's about transforming yourself, discovering your inner strength, and fulfilling your destiny. Finally, after many trials, Santiago reaches the pyramids in Egypt. He begins to dig for the treasure, only to be beaten by robbers. But in that moment, he discovers a profound truth. The treasure he was seeking was not buried at the pyramids at all. It was back in Spain, at the very church where he first had the dream. The story ends with Santiago returning to Spain, finding the real treasure, and realizing that the journey itself, filled with lessons, love, and transformation, was the true reward. Part 2. Key themes and lessons. Now let's break down the timeless lessons Paulo Coelho weaves into Santiago's story. 1. Follow your personal legend. Every person has a personal legend, a true purpose, a calling that makes life meaningful. Most people ignore it because they fear failure or because society pressures them to choose a safer path. Santiago's story shows us the importance of listening to our dreams. Your heart whispers your purpose, but you must have the courage to follow it. 2. The universe helps the dreamer. One of the book's most famous lines is, when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. This doesn't mean success will be easy. Santiago faced many hardships. But when we commit fully to our dreams, opportunities, people, and events align to guide us forward. It's about faith, persistence, and recognizing signs along the way. 3. Overcoming fear. Fear is the biggest barrier to living our dreams. Santiago feared losing his sheep, feared failure, and even feared losing Fatima. But he learned that the real danger is not failure, it's never trying at all. The Alchemist tells him, tell your heart that the fear of suffering is worse than the suffering itself. This lesson is powerful. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision to move forward despite it. 4. The language of the world. Throughout his journey, Santiago learns that the universe communicates in a universal language, through omens, intuition, and signs. The idea is that if we stay aware and connected, life shows us clues. Whether it's a chance meeting, a coincidence, or a gut feeling, these are nudges guiding us toward our destiny. 5. Love as part of the journey at the oasis. Santiago meets Fatima and falls in love. At first, he is torn. Should he give up his dream for love? But Fatima encourages him to continue his journey, telling him that true love never stops a person from pursuing their personal legend. This teaches us that love is not about possession. True love supports and strengthens us to become who we are meant to be. 6. The Alchemist's lesson: transform yourself. Alchemy in the book is symbolic. While the Englishman searches for a way to turn metal into gold, the alchemist teaches Santiago that the real transformation is within. Life's purpose is about becoming the best version of yourself, discovering courage, wisdom, and strength. Gold, in this sense, is symbolic of your highest self. 7. The treasure within. In the end, Santiago realizes the treasure was back where his journey began. The lesson? Often, what we seek is already within us. But here's the key. He had to go on the journey to understand this truth. Without the trials, love, and lessons, he wouldn't have been ready to see it. This is a reminder that while our dreams may take us far, the ultimate treasure is personal growth and self-discovery. Part 3. How we can apply this wisdom. So how can we bring the lessons of the alchemist into our own lives? Listen to your heart. Pay attention to your dreams, passions, and inner voice. They are guiding you toward your personal legend. Take the first step. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start now, even if you don't know the full path. Embrace obstacles. Every challenge is part of your training. See setbacks as lessons, not failures. Stay alert to signs. Life gives you hints and opportunities. Trust your intuition. Value the journey. The real treasure is who you become in the process, not just the goal itself. Conclusion. The Alchemist is more than a novel. It's a philosophy for living. It reminds us that our lives have purpose, that dreams matter, and that courage, faith, and love are the keys to finding fulfillment. As Paulo Coelho beautifully puts it, there is only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve: the fear of failure. So ask yourself, what is your personal legend? What dream has been calling you? And what first step can you take today to follow it? Because just like Santiago, your treasure is waiting, and the journey itself will be the adventure of a lifetime.